All right, so you're on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
You split your time from Wyoming and California, and now you are full-time in Wyoming.
I'm a full-time cowgirl.
I mean, you're a native Californian, so
Yes,
it's
a little shocking, right?
It is. So what was it about Wyoming? You were like, I'm gonna just lay my roots and foundations here now.
Yeah, I think that in the last 7 years, I've lived 10 lives. I've had the craziest, wildest career so far, and I really was seeking peace and quiet.
Yeah.
I really was.
I bet.
And I've been here for 35 years. I love California so much. Obviously, we're standing in my building that's not going anywhere. But I think for me, I needed to wake up in a different environment finally.
Yeah.
So to wake up with all different 4 seasons and snow, and there'll be 50 deer just in my backyard chilling just in the morning when I'm
I don't know that life.
And I love it. And I
do.
really didn't think I would love it. I'm so obsessed with it.
And so, I mean, did you ever imagine that you would end up in a place like that?
I mean, I love nature and things like that, so kind of. I just never really kind of showed that aspect.
Right.
I'm very high fashion.
That's
and
right.
a mannequin, but I think that underneath it all, I really I love outdoor stuff. I love camping, and I love just sitting by the river and chilling.
And you're not by the river in full glam?
Always in full glam.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so you're switching out look.
SPF foundation, SPF concealer, and an umbrella. I have no words.
So I want to know more about Wyoming. Like, what's the dating scene out in Wyoming?
Oh my God! I think anyone from Wyoming is gonna die right now when they're watching this. It's a little bleak.
It is.
Yeah. So we're the 10th biggest state, and there's only 565,000 people in the entire
State? The entire state. Okay, that's Chatsworth.
Yes. Oh my God, it is.
Like,
when you think of LA with 9 million people, and then that whole entire state is like a county of LA, it's wild. So to answer your question, a lot of people stick with their high school sweethearts, and that's it.
Okay, and how does that make you feel? I mean, are you looking?
I think it's endearing.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
But I'm currently not looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you never were on the apps or anything, were you?
Never. You know what's so crazy? I've never been on a dating app. I know no one ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people posing as you on those.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But not
people
you.
have showed me that before, but I've never been on any app at all. No Grindr. No. What are all the other ones? No Tinder. No anything.
Bumble.
No.
None of it.
Never.
Lucky.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? Never.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're happy now. You're good.
I really am.
Are you taking?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so
Fully
you're
single.
Love that for
Yeah.
you. Okay, see, it's all about summer of self-love.
It is.
Summer of self-love.
That's it for me. I think I was, after my relationship ended, we were 5 years in love, one of the best experiences of my life. I was kind of just hopping on and dating random people, and I really should have worked on myself. So now we're on a full self-reflection, and I like to dabble, have a little fun in Miami, but no more dating for me.
We have to address something because I woke up today and I was like, I guess allegedly Jeffree Star has been sleeping with Kanye West, and that's why they're getting a divorce. Goodbye.
Well, speaking of relations, we have to talk about the crazy Kanye West rumors that you guys were a thing. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I was very entertained. I feel like you got a kick out of it too, though.
I really did. I think it was the just like the coincidences of Jeffree and him live in Hidden Hills, and now we live in Wyoming, and it was just a very weird time. I think.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I love rumors. I think they're funny, but some girl on TikTok made it up, and it went viral before I even knew.
Right.
So I'm waking up in bed in Wyoming like, and I didn't even see we all have our daily routines. I wake up, my new thing is for the last year and a half, I don't wake up and immediately grab my phone. I think that's a very, a behavior that I had to stop. I wake up, I enjoy the weather, I take my dogs out, I do a little exercise, and then I hop on. So I didn't even get to go to Twitter or Instagram. I just saw my mom going, "What the hell is this?" And I'm like, "What the hell is what?"
Mom had some questions.
She did. She's like, "Are you not telling me something?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then I clicked it, and I was like, "Oh, got it." So it was hilarious.
Yeah.
How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless?
We know Kanye is in Wyoming. Do you ever see him? I imagine Wyoming's so small, and I don't mean to do that.
But it's the 10th biggest state, so we're really far apart.
You're far apart?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not your neighbor?
Everything no.
Got it.
I'm in Casper, and he's in Cody, so that's like 6 hours? Yeah.
Got it. I'm just waiting for him to get you, to collab with him, or he collabs with you.
Listen, we don't have to collab sexually, but if we want to collab
That's what I'm saying.
with Yeezys,
Call.
You know my address.
Exactly. So you guys have no relationship.
No.
As far as we know. Okay.
I know it sounds fun, but I prefer taller rappers, and that's that. That's on that.
It's the height for me, okay? It's the height for me.
Look how tall I am. I can't. I just want to turn on the camera and just talk and vent and let you guys know what's been happening. There's been so many things I haven't been ready to talk about, but I do want to let everyone know that for the first time in my life, at 35 years old, I am finally leaving California.
So, what are the biggest changes that you're hoping to see, you know, in yourself by making this big move to Wyoming and also just by growing your empire?
Yeah, I think the main thing is continuing on inner peace, real happiness. And LA was just giving me something that I was kind of over.
Yeah.
I've been here for so long, so I think Wyoming brings me so much, it brings me joy, and it really reset me because you see all this madness behind you. Everything all came from here.
Yeah.
So I was going through like a creative rut, and I actually have never told anyone that before. Last year I went through a little creative slump for the first time in 7 years.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And there was just so much, happening, I think, that my brain just kind of went, what's next?
Which I'm sure probably scared you a little bit,
It
right?
did.
Because what are you without your creativity?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So after like a month of fully being out there, because I kept doing trips, like a week here, a week there, and then I'm like, no, I need to be out there for a few months.
Yeah.
And that re-sparked everything, and I got to just reset my brain, and then we've already created everything up until 2023. So I'm on a streak right now. I'm on a creative streak. Yeah.
I love it. So there's no time for BS then, huh?
There isn't.
You're really focused.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
I know it may be hard to believe, but I'm really focused.
Oh no, looking around
I'm
in
gonna
this
toot my own
office-
horn, okay?
Hey, so in the YouTube video that you posted yesterday, you alluded to unaddressed issues that you had time to focus on. So I'm curious, like, what were some of the biggest hurdles or realizations that you came to?
Oh, I love that. Okay, I think the main one for me was I was always thinking with my emotions quickly. When any situation would happen with drama, I just felt like I, for some reason, had to prove myself and immediately give the internet and my audience an answer. Instead of reflecting and thinking about what was happening in the moment, I immediately grabbed my phone, said things in emotions, said a lot of things I didn't mean in the past, and those are my biggest regrets.
Yeah.
So learning emotional control and actually allowing myself to process things instead of just, the internet needs an answer, I'm gonna give it to them right now. And I'm like, wait, I haven't even thought about what's happening. So a lot of self-reflection, which has been important.
How much did the pandemic play a part in that? Because I
lot.
feel like that required all of us to kind of slow down, right?
A lot.
Yeah.
The pandemic and my accident, I think, were, the word blessings are not the right word, but they were good for me. They
good
were.
lessons.
They were.
Yeah.
There was a lot of downtime, a lot of time to really process everything, and it was a good reevaluation of what I wanted to do next.
For sure. And the kind of people you want around you and in your life, you know?
So my circle did switch up a lot in 2020.
Did it get smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like that happened for a lot of people,
Oh yeah.
for sure. You
And
know?
you realize like who's really there for you and who's not.